What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Figure It Out of the Basement's action figure talk show. I'm Nate, joined with Justin.
Sup, guys?
And we've got a loaded Black Series episode for you today. Of course, as most of you know, there was a May 4th live stream with tons of stuff announced, both TVC and Black Series. We're going to be ranting and raving, of course, because as per usual, there were quite a few exclusives announced. And we also are recording this a day later than we usually do, so we can also talk about our experiences trying to pre-order most of this stuff.
Oh,
it's going to be a great time. Of course, this is our weekly action figure show, mainly about Star Wars The Black Series. So if you're new here, don't forget to smash like and subscribe if you are new. So, Justin, let's start out with a package.
Yeah, we're going to start out positive.
From our good buddy, Jeremy, a.k.a. Jedi Hunter 83. You guys love the segment. You know it well. It's time for a package from Jeremy. This may look like a small package, but I assure you the weight listed on here is 3 pounds, 12 ounces of pure Star Wars goodness. So we're just going to gently set it here, addressed to Out of the Basement. Justin, do the honors, please.
No.
Please.
He said, this was written 4/28/21. What's up, my brothers? Hope you enjoyed the goodies inside and have a play day. May the 4th be with you both. Happy Star Wars Day. Your friend, Jeremy, a.k.a. JH83. Of course, Jedi Hunter 83.
Alrighty, so let's see what's inside. Haven't opened it yet. There's a little shield here. Oh,
ooh.
Okay. That is from Aliens?
Yeah.
An Aliens NECA figure background, I'd assume. Alright, here's for you. It's a bubble wrap. Alright, where do we start? First up, we'll start out with my new Gree. Because my original Gree, I lost the antenna to the carpet monster, so when Gree got reprinted...
Got your antenna.
I got my antenna back, and Jeremy picked this up off of Dorkside because they had some loose ones. And I was like, I don't really need the box, I just want another one. So I'm actually curious to compare the paint apps, because they honestly kind of look different to me. The helmet looks different to me.
Yeah, the visor... I don't know. I just don't know. It might be a more vibrant green.
We've got a big boy in here.
Big boy.
A 5 POA Imperial Patrol Trooper, which actually looks pretty dope.
Yeah, and I know right where this is going. A little full, but we'll have to find a spot for it.
It'll get mixed in.
Ooh, with blaster.
Ooh, and they even appropriately molded the hand.
Yeah, and the baton.
But the baton doesn't remove. Stuck there.
Yeah, it's molded in there.
No. Well, that's cool that the blaster removes. Yeah. For a 5 POA. Oh man, this has got some weight to it. All right. Next up here we have a die-cast metal Millennium Falcon. Dun, 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 dun. Next up here we've got a little mini Darth Vader helmet. Wonder if the rest of the helmet is in here.
Some great set pieces
Right here.
Oh.
Here's the helmet, and it is... Oh, is this the Black Series die-cast?
Yeah.
Helmet?
It may be.
Maybe? That subline? Because the helmet is die-cast, but the mask portion is plastic. That's awesome.
I would show you, but there's... We manual focus here at Out of the Basement.
It's manual focus. Looks like we've got a stand here for a little...
Oh, that's the Hot Wheels. I used to have some of those.
Hot Wheels Millennium Falcon there. A lot of great set pieces in here. Thank you, Jeremy. We got some...
Maybe, I don't... Yeah. Oh, yeah, it has the Hot Wheels logo right there.
There you go. Some Hormel chili with no beans.
Dude, I love Hormel chili.
Dude, Hormel chili is the best.
You gotta have beans, though.
Yeah, I agree. French's crispy fried onions. So some food
for the Stormtrooper armory.
Right. We've got a Stormtrooper keychain. We've got another trading card, Topps trading card. This one is Qui-Gon and Anakin from Phantom Menace.
To contribute to our card collection.
Yep. Epic Battles medal brought to you by Toys R Us. Oh, what is this? It's super cool. This one's got R2-D2 and C-3PO on it. This one is for Yavin. It's got Darth Vader on it. There's some Toys R Us exclusives. Nice. And then the last one, it's got Wicked on it. That is dope. And then we've got a Death Trooper coin.
Interesting.
Nice. There are figures in here. But I'm going through the other stuff first. Uh-oh. Oh, Justin.
What's going on around here?
We got some customs here. I know who these are from, but I can't think of it off the top of my head. I know Jeremy got them from a customizer. But we've got custom Darksabers. Take a look at those.
Yeah.
And
Nice.
And another trading card. Order 66. Execute Order 66.
That's awesome.
There's a few decals in here. 2 Stormtroopers.
Nice.
Very nice.
All these goodies.
I know, so many goodies. And we got a sticker. TK60918. Zoic Oner. I'm assuming that's a person in the community, perhaps? And then we got Skyward Fun Supply. Maybe this is the custom saber person. I know Jeremy will comment on this video and let us know. We'll probably pin it so that we can keep track. Oh, we've got some tea. A little tea roleplay item there. Mimban Stormtrooper, customized by Jeremy. And I believe it is.
Ooh.
So a Mimban Stormtrooper, a little bit more dirtied up. A little bit more accurate. The updated photoreal Kanan. Very nice.
Awesome.
Neither of us have the updated photoreal
True.
Kanan. So that's cool. This is Hoth Leia without her vest on. And I believe she's got a different holster.
Yeah, it definitely looks different.
Little custom action going on here. And the blaster fits perfectly. I wonder if that's from like the Endor Leia. I don't have that Leia yet. Sweet. Always love having more Leias there, so that's awesome. We're getting down to the wire here. Lots of figures, though. Thank you so much, Jeremy.
Yes, thank you.
And this is a custom Imperial Death Star Trooper, and it appears to be Han Solo. Young Han Solo. In disguise.
Yes.
Very nice.
Young Han.
Oh, man.
That could just pass as a regular Death Star Trooper as well, so that's pretty cool.
Definitely. Then we have Snowspeeder Kanan. Awesome. Another photoreal Kanan, but this time head swapped onto the Hoth Luke. That's super dope. That actually looks fairly realistic.
Yeah. For sure.
And then we've got a little murder droid. This is Dr. Afra's droid here. Awesome. Name escapes me at the moment. BT1, something like that. I'm not 100% sure. This is actually a figure that we both do not have.
True.
And actually has some surprising value to it. Dr. Afra herself, the protocol droid, and this droid in particular. All right, so there you go. Thank you so much, Jeremy. This is a lot of awesome figures, some customs,
thank you.
some not customs, some new background pieces
Some set pieces.
that will surely be mixed in on the next episode of Figure It Out. So thank you, Jeremy. All right, so let's jump right into it. We've got some brand new vintage collection stuff to talk about. Well, actually, I don't think any of it's specifically brand new. But we are seeing a mass single release of Echo and the Off-World Jawa.
Yeah, with the egg.
With the egg, but it's going to be different from the one that comes with the Razor Crest, because the one that comes with the Razor Crest comes with the knife and the cut open egg. And this one is a fully sealed Mudhorn egg, so that the one that comes with the Razor Crest is still has some value to it.
Still special.
Still special. But Echo, obviously getting a single pack is exciting. I'm sure that must mean Jesse is also going to follow suit at some point, since we do have 5s as well. So I'm glad that they're at least single packing those figures that were initially released in the exclusive 3-pack set.
True.
And of course, we've got another Walmart exclusive refresh wave. This is the Death Star droid, Luke Skywalker in his Endor costume, and the Tusken Raider. So hooray, more Walmart exclusives and their vintage collection refresh figures. So, I mean, on one hand, at least they're figures that have already been released. So they're really only for newer collectors. But at the same time, there's probably plenty of people that don't have these. And army builder like the Tusken Raider. And, I mean, you could even army build the Death Star droid if you wanted.
Mm-hmm. Which... I imagine you want that Death Star droid for the set.
I mean, it is awesome. I got Echo 100% because I do have 5s on card. So I'm sure there's people that are excited, but I'm sure most hardcore vintage collection fans are still kind of like, where's the new stuff? And of course, all of those are already available for pre-order. I'm sure the Walmart stuff is probably already sold out by now, but the Off-World Jawa and Echo are available everywhere. They are not exclusive, so pre-order them wherever you'd like. Dorkside Toys, Big Bad Toy Store, Entertainment Earth, wherever.
And then Nate, the vote from the vault.
A little shocking, but also not, because it was either going to be Star Killer or
the Republic Trooper.
Yes.
Ended up winning, which that's pretty cool.
That figure looks dope. That's definitely one where I'm like, I think I'm gonna buy one to open and buy one to keep on card because it comes with so many accessories. It comes with like a heavy blaster, a knife, smaller blasters, and it's overall just a really cool design. I think not gonna be released until 2022. Not available for pre-order yet, but it's not going to be an exclusive either. So you will be able to just pre-order this wherever, get it, and move on with your life.
Why don't they just release all of them?
Shut up. You mean why don't they release a wave where it's just readily available and it's all bangers and then people can just buy them and move on with their life?
Yes.
Because Hasbro doesn't want that. They want you to live in fear. They want
fear and anxiety. And panic.
Literally. Which is what happened to us earlier today. But let's move into our bread and butter, Justin.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, we've got a couple new Black Series figures. Surprisingly, nothing leaked super far in advance.
Yeah.
Which I was like, oh, wow. It's the first time in a while that Black Series product hasn't leaked weeks in advance. And we're just like, oh, okay, thanks.
Not that many for a Star Wars day. I guess let's start with the new Gaming Greats figures, Nate. Of course, we have the Flame Trooper from Jedi Fallen Order.
Yep.
And the Zabrak brother, the Dathomirian. What is the official name?
The Night Brother.
The Night Brother from Jedi Fallen Order as well. So 2 for 2 there with Jedi Fallen Order. And I didn't pre-order either of these, but you did, of course.
Uh-huh.
But these are $26.99, which random GameStop, were GameStop prices.
Well,
so,
GameStop heard Hasbro go, we're probably raising prices. GameStop went, let's do it. We'll do it today.
Well, yeah, because Hasbro's going to raise their prices, but they have to be $3 above what...
Right.
That's exactly what it is.
It is.
Son of a bitch. But not only that, I have to think this is intentional, but their release dates are a month apart from each other, even though they're announced the same day.
Mm-hmm.
And that is to force you to pay shipping on both items. So if you just wanted one Flame Trooper and one Night Brother, you're going to be paying
$5.99 a piece at least.
Yeah, $5.99 a piece at least. So if you're just looking to get the two, it was going to be over $70. And the kicker here, because you ordered 2 of each, which gave you the free shipping.
Yes. So for like $30 more, you can get 4 figures instead of 2 figures. So it's almost like... It's almost like, what's the point of just ordering one of each, when you can just order 2 of each, you get the free shipping, and and it's literally only $30 extra. So it's like, you might as well just pre-order 2 of each. I did because they're both army builders, and I just want 2 of them. I'm super excited about the Night Brothers specifically, even though it is almost 100% reuse of the Sith Apprentice Maul.
But we don't have it yet, but it is a great body.
Looks awesome. And he comes with the signature mace, and the head is different. And of course, having more Zabrak just means we're one step closer to the main Zabrak that we want but don't have yet, Savage. So I say bring on the Zabrak. I am excited to fill out more villains that aren't just, droids or Imperials. To have something unique like the Zabrak warrior.
Right. Because I just couldn't do it. Because I'm not the type of collector that wants 2 of every army building figure. Because it's not a trooper, but it's an army builder. Well, the flame trooper is. But I'm not at that point in my collection where I want to get 2 of everything like that. So I guess if I find them in stores, or if I go in store to pre-order, sure. But the convenience of ordering off their website, that's just so stupid.
Ridiculous.
That you would order 2 items and they have you pay shipping on each one. That being said, the figures look pretty awesome. The Flame Trooper was on our Jedi Fallen Order wish list.
Yep.
Video, so...
And that figure looks great, too. Although, again, mostly reuse of the Snow Trooper. But it is accurate to the costume.
Yeah, and I have the Incinerator Trooper. So that's my, that's my Flame Imperial Trooper that I'm going to have if I don't end up getting the Flame Trooper. Although, great looking figure, both of them are, but I'm not doing the website with their shipping and stupid prices.
There you go.
However, Nate, there may be something even more egregious here. Yeah, go ahead.
Well,
you take this one.
I was gonna say
more exclusives.
It's more exclusives. Of course, last week and on last stream we talked about the mysterious new exclusive Black Series Louisiana, a new Walmart exclusive that magically on Monday the 3rd went up for pre-order. Mystery blind figure pre-order on Walmart.com. So, of course, everyone and their mother is like, well, this is some Walmart exclusive, so I'm just going to pre-order it. And if it's something cool, great. And if it's something not so cool, I'll just cancel it. So, fast forward to the live stream. We now have 2 new Walmart exclusives. The first being Vice Admiral Rampart, which is a new Imperial officer from the Bad Batch.
That was the Louisiana figure.
And that was Louisiana. And then, on top of that, almost everyone who pre-ordered early got their order canceled anyway. So you had to basically try again. You pre-ordered too early. Try again. So, because I got mine canceled, because I was like, ooh, mystery figure pre-order. Sure. Got mine canceled. But then, I ended up getting the Vice Admiral. And then, the big reveal of the day, the big figure reveal of the day, something that is absolutely fantastic looking, but of course, the nightmare is that it's a Walmart exclusive, and this is the Shock Trooper Commander on the brand new 2020 Clone Trooper body. So this one is back to the Clone Trooper body, not the hybrid, not the old body.
Yeah, they must have just randomly did the lower legs for the Elite Squad Trooper.
Right. I'm confused.
Whatever.
Is the knee pad issue fixed? Probably not.
The Clone Trooper Commander, of course, from the Bad Batch again. The figure itself looks awesome. I love the way it looks. I've always been a fan of the Coruscant Guard troopers. And this was one that I was going to go out of my way to get for sure. Because, of course, May 5th, it's a Wednesday.
Yeah,
it was a Wednesday today.
Yeah, so of course, to everyone's dread, during the live stream, and pre-orders are going to be available tomorrow at 1 p.m.
Yeah, which is 12 p.m. our time.
On a Wednesday in the middle of the workday. Now, thankfully, this very day happened to be my off day. Lined up perfectly.
Yeah. I had an experience today.
But you were at work.
Yeah. Which is, it's great because I work for a company that if they notice I have a tab like that pulled up, they're not going to go, what are you doing? Like I feel like a lot of businesses out there would be, what are you doing on there? Get off of there. Like, I don't work at that type of a business because they trust you to get your work done. So there's no problem with me having a tab open, click, refresh.
Yeah,
so we're waiting on the links, of course, from Yakface, because he has a very, very useful link tree. Been utilizing that lately.
Definitely.
And we were clicking on it. It was me, you, and Jeremy in our group chat. We're getting nervous. It's a few minutes to 12. So the links go up. Click on it. 12 o'clock hits. Out of stock.
Yep.
I'm like, how is it out of stock already?
I know.
It's not live yet. And that's what it ended up being. It
Thankfully
wasn't live. But then we were getting a very unique amalgamation. It was like,
so stupid.
It was saying action figures, refresh it. It would say Clone Shock Trooper Commander. The picture was just Hasbro logo, but then it was changing to the Shock Trooper pictures. But then that picture would go away and it would go back to just a Hasbro logo. So weird.
And the figures didn't actually come into stock for the first time until about 20 minutes after they were supposed to go live, which I think is where a lot of collectors' frustrations start to begin. Is you tell us, okay, it's already bad enough they're exclusives. And then you give us a time, so you're like, okay, we got a fighting chance. We at least know what time these are going to go up. And then you can't even stick to the regiment of posting the links on time.
Right.
I can't imagine it is that hard to make a link go live on your billion-dollar company's website. But somehow Walmart figures out, they spend 20 minutes messing around and then finally post it. It's up for 30 seconds, sold out.
Yeah, but then
a
few minutes later, we got some more.
Yeah.
Oh, now it's sold out. For 5 minutes.
And then a few minutes later, it's back. Oh, no, it's sold out.
What is happening?
And
this is, you managed to secure yours. I secured mine.
Yep.
Because luckily we were both in situations where we could have a tab pulled up. We were just hitting refresh. Think about all the collectors out there who, especially it being in the middle of the day on a work day, think about all the people out there who just couldn't have access to pulling up those links and pre-ordering and doing that in the middle of the day, bringing out your phone, putting in your card information, all that stuff. I mean, it's just, we're fortunate we were able to get these, but it is still, I don't forgive at all that I was able to get these, because I literally had to sit there and refresh it.
I literally pressed F5 for 20 minutes straight.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding. Sitting there going, F5. Oh, out of stock. F5. Still out of stock. F5.
Yeah.
Still out of stock. It's completely ridiculous. There's no reason that we shouldn't have been able to. 1 p.m. rolls around, the link goes up, and it's just open pre-orders. Not, pre-order for 30 seconds. We're sold out. No, just kidding. 5 minutes later, we got more.
Look at GameStop.
Right.
Easily available. Like,
that's why
it sucks, because it's $26.99. Shipping is stupid. I'm kind of salty towards GameStop right now. But at least you could pre-order it if you actually wanted to spend that money. Walmart, it's just like, it just reminds me of this 2004 internet where it's like some Walmart dial-up connection going on, and it's just their website is so weird.
You can't find anything because it's
so weird.
It's a bargain bin version of Amazon, which Amazon is bad enough to find anything on it, but Walmart was like, hold my beer. I'll show you a website that's hard to navigate.
Yeah, because you'll go on there and you'll find their exclusives, but it'll be like $60. And at first you're like, is Amazon or is Walmart scalping their own product? But no, it's like random third-party sellers that show up on Walmart's website, and it's so weird and buggy and
like, for instance, when I pre-ordered my Shock Troopers today, when I had refreshed the link just said action figures.
Yeah.
So it was like,
Yeah, and it was switching.
right.
Because you were saying earlier, like, you got every iteration of, does it have the picture, the logo, the name, or just say action figures? So there's like 20 different combinations.
Yep. So this morning was a panic for most collectors. It seems like a decent number of people got them. However, there are still plenty of people that I'm sure missed out on them. And again, it's just completely unacceptable to launch pre-orders like this on a weekday in the middle of the day and have it to where...
And then just do it at a random time.
Right.
Oh, it's 12:22. Now we'll put them up.
Because, like, you know, I was frustrated earlier today. I made an Instagram and a tweet post about it, and you know, some people were like, well, you know, it wasn't really a big deal. You just had to keep refreshing. And I'm like, but not everyone has the opportunity to sit at the computer and keep refreshing. Some people, probably that 12 p.m. or that 1 p.m., that would be their one shot. Like during their workday, like, oh, I've got a couple minutes. I can, you know, I've got 5 minutes to spare. I can do this. And then for them to not go live when Hasbro officially says they're going live, and then those people, well, I got to get back to work. I can't sit here and refresh on Walmart.com.
Right. So it's important to keep in mind that, like, not everyone, probably the majority of people, don't have that kind of time frame.
And it's ridiculous. You know, why give a time if Hasbro, if you can't keep your retail partners in check and say, you know, why were you 20 minutes late? Maybe it's time to stop with partnering with those retailers.
Stop with the exclusive.
Yes. Or if you're going to do exclusives, just make them easy to pre-order. There's no reason that...
It's a game. Like, it's seriously like a game. It's a puzzle.
There's no reason that Hasbro and Walmart can't just have an open pre-order and go, okay, you know, a couple thousand of these were pre-ordered.
Yeah.
Fill all those pre-orders.
Because here's the thing.
It's like,
would you have been able to pre-order them if it wasn't for Yak Face?
No.
No.
You would have never
And
found
is Yak
them.
Face officially affiliated with Hasbro? No. So from Hasbro, from like a company standpoint, how were we supposed to pre-order these figures if you can't search for it and find it? We had to go through third-party source, Yak Face, with these links.
Very good point.
And it's not like Yak Face works for Hasbro and he has the links. Like, that's not what it is. So, like, from their eyes, how were people even supposed to pre-order these?
Right.
And again, more of the blame could be on Walmart. More of the blame could be on Hasbro. You know, we don't know necessarily whose mess up it is. And why does it go out of stock and then 5 minutes later back in stock?
Right.
Why isn't there a set parameter that they can take at one time?
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, why does it have to be goes out of stock, then it's gonna jump back in? Yeah, just keep doing it.
Yep. Just to keep people on the edge of their seat, anxiously awaiting, seeing people going, oh, they're back up, and everyone panicking because they're trying to fumble and get back to the link on
like,
Walmart's
to be
website.
Fair, thousands of people are on the web address at the same time. That has been known to cause issues in web traffic. Like, we know all of that.
But still.
But they should know how many people are trying to find these figures.
And it's a trooper. It's a desirable clone trooper. A figure that's going to sell well, whether it was an exclusive or not an exclusive. But, I mean, just ultimately, why can't these exclusives be available for open pre-order? There's no reason in my mind, there's no justification why a figure like, well, technically this was an exclusive, but a figure like Kanan, you know, you could easily acquire for months. But because another figure, probably produced at the same factory, is exclusive to a retailer, oh no, we can only make so many of those. That's what I don't understand, is why can't exclusives have the same amount of stock as a regular released figure? There's no reason. And so, yeah, I mean, I'm sure a lot of you guys are frustrated. Even though we got the figures, I'm still frustrated because without sources, like you were saying, without Yak Face, without the community in general, no one would have been able to pre-order these figures. I don't think Hasbro posted any links at all today. No official pages were like, oh, our new Walmart exclusive figure's up. Go pre-order it right here.
Because it's a game. Like, why is it a game?
I don't get it.
Why is it a puzzle that we have to figure out?
I don't get it, and it's...
And they're like the weird loopholes that we have to jump through.
Right, and it's just getting so unbelievably...
For them to make money.
Yeah, right.
We have to jump through these hoops to give our money to a company.
Right. It's like a lot of people joke, but it's kind of you're starting to be like, oh, maybe it's true, but like, do you not want our money?
Yeah, they really don't want money.
Right.
I can't stress that enough. How does that make any sense in a business standpoint from Hasbro, that they're not easily, people can easily buy them? You would probably sell more. You guarantee you would sell more.
Right.
You would sell more if people could actually buy your stuff. And that sounds so weird to say. Because it's like an elementary child way of thinking. Like lemonade stand, it literally 25 cents a cup. But first you gotta go to my website, my third-party website, find the link, and then I'll sell you my cup of lemonade for 25 cents.
Right. It doesn't make any sense.
But Omega is in the pipeline.
Yeah. Oh, Omega or Omega, as
her accent.
Yeah. So Omega's coming, which I mean, not terribly shocking considering, even though we haven't seen Echo yet. But I would assume we'll get Echo too. So, of course, we got to round out the Bad Batch crew. Hopefully you've seen the first episode by now. But Omega is, in a way, part of the crew.
Yeah, she likes him.
She
joins them.
That's not a terrible spoiler, I don't think. I mean,
it's in the trailer.
Everyone should have watched the Bad Batch episode 1 by now. Yeah. Because
it was great.
It was amazing. And we're also getting a Death Watch Mandalorian helmet, so it's just another repaint of the Boba Fett helmet.
Yeah.
Who is shocked?
I mean, it's, I believe, the third variation of the new Mando helmet.
You've got Return of the Jedi. You've got
Mando.
Return of the Jedi. Boba Fett.
You got Mando.
You've got Mando Boba Fett. Then you also have this new Death Watch Mando. Okay. But I'm sure there'll be more. So it's another repaint. It looks really good. It's a GameStop exclusive, though, just like the other stuff. It's $119. Easily available for pre-order as well. Just like all GameStop stuff is. Even though they're...
At least they have that.
Right. At least, they might charge you for shipping on every single figure, but at least we could probably click on the links right now at 8:37 p.m. and pre-order those figures.
Guaranteed.
Whereas, I guarantee... Vice Admiral Rampart and the Shock Trooper are probably gone for a long time now.
Or it's the weird in and out thing at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
Whatever. But, yeah, I mean, we're not into the helmets. I have the Stormtrooper helmet. Right. I mean, that's all I want.
But it is cool for the people that want
Death
it.
Watch is cool. So.
Yeah, definitely. And then to add one last thing to the crazy pre-order scenario... So, of course, the May 4th live stream comes and goes. Not a whisper about the Target Clone Wars figures. Toys R Us Canada, available for pre-order.
The Canadians and the British are having revenge.
They are
on us Americans. Because we are in shambles over here wondering about these Target exclusive Clone Wars figures.
I tried. When they first went up, I was thinking, maybe Toys R Us Canada will ship to the United States. So I tried. I went all the way through the steps. And then, of course, when it came to putting my address, it was like, nope, sorry. And I was like, son of a bitch. But, so then they went up on a couple UK sites that only ship to the UK as well. But then, for a very brief moment, Zavvi, which is a UK-based company that ships to the United States... put the Clone Wars entire wave up for pre-order, and I was actually able to secure one of each.
But we do have our fears and doubts.
Right. I have my doubts. I've ordered from Zavvi before, but I've only used them to buy movies previously. But they've always shipped them, so I at least know they're a legit company. They're an actual business. They will ship. The only thing that I'm concerned about is Hasbro getting on their case and going, you can't ship these figures to the United States because
these are Target exclusives.
So I'm not holding my breath. I mean, if they ship and everything, that's great. They were a little bit extra, but in this particular instance, I am okay if it means I get to avoid the Target nonsense. I will pay a couple dollars extra because they were $29.99 a piece, so not horrible, but could have just been $24.99. But shipping was super cheap too,
which is weird.
Right,
international shipping is way more than $5.
But will I be surprised if I wake up one morning and they're canceled? I honestly would not be. I'm still going to try and hunt them down on Target.com and at Target stores because these are also, if you did get them from Zavvi, they're shipping July 31st, which is about a month after we're supposed to get them here in the States. So I might have to wait a little bit longer, but again, if it's legit and it works out, then that's awesome and I'm cool with it. And they didn't charge you up front. They only charge when the stuff ships. So I was like, you know what? Why not? If it works, great. If it doesn't, oh well. I guess I'm just going to have to get back on the hunt for some US versions. But yeah, I just wanted to give a little side note. They only lasted for like 30 seconds. It was like the fastest pre-order window. We still don't have any official information for us here in the United States when the pre-orders are going to be available, if there's going to be pre-orders available, when they're coming in store to Target. All of these questions are still left out on the table. Not a single peep during the live stream about these figures, which it's just like, what the heck? Like they're up for pre-order in Canada and the UK. And then on the May 4th live stream, the big Star Wars day, there's going to be tons of announcements. There's going to be tons of pre-ordering. And then they're like, well, here's 5 figures.
All right, wrap it up.
Yep.
Wrap it up.
Yeah. They're all exclusive. All the Black Series figures today were exclusive. And
there's only 2 things on here that's not an exclusive, and that's the Vintage Collection, Echo and Off-World Jawa.
True, and Republic Trooper.
Oh, okay.
But still.
Yeah, well, that just won the vote.
Right. The point still stands,
yeah.
Though. So, it's getting a little ridiculous, and then also no mention of the Clone Wars pre-orders at all is absolutely ridiculous.
I don't think it's getting ridiculous.
I mean, it is ridiculous.
I think it has heavily surpassed a gargantuan stupidity.
Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, it honestly just...
I almost can't believe... I feel like we're making this video for the 3rd week in a row.
Right, because it's just
because every week there's more exclusives.
Lately it's just been getting so out of hand.
Louisiana was last week. We thought it was just 1. Now it's 2.
And again, the thing that is bugging me the most is the silence from the Star Wars team. They flat out ignore the community that are clearly crying out. I understand exclusives are never going to go anywhere. It's part of collecting. But there is no reason that these exclusives cannot be readily available. And I think that is one thing that Hasbro needs to work on. Exclusives, so be it. Make them easy to get, though. Because when I know, exclusives are supposed to work. Oh, you go into Walmart, you pick up this exclusive figure. Now you're in Walmart and you're going to buy other things too. It's like, no, I'm not. Because I will walk into Walmart and if I don't see that figure, I'm not buying shit. I'm turning around and leaving.
Because it's Walmart.
It's like the Walmart and Targets, that's probably their thought process. Get them in the store. They'll get their exclusive figure. They'll buy some other stuff. But 9 times out of 10, the exclusive figure's not there. So you walk in, you go to the toy aisle, you see it's not there. You just walk straight out and you buy nothing. So it's like if Walmart and Target want this idea to work, they got to stock the shelves so that when a shock trooper. Well, I guess I do got to get a couple other things while I'm here too. Buy whatever else. But it's like, I don't know. It's just getting old. It's getting tiresome. It's just to the point where I want the Star Wars team, obviously we make jokes, joke about Patrick and whatever, but like I just want a genuine response from them. And I want them to acknowledge
because by the way, it's not actually Patrick's fault. For anyone that doesn't
Right.
understand, that's a
No.
joke. That's a meme on the channel and across the board.
Right.
It's not Patrick. It's not one single person's fault.
No. And I would never, wish any horrible things. I wouldn't recommend, trying to send any hate to any of the Hasbro team members. It's just, we just want answers, and we want them to treat us like a community, like the Marvel Legends team treats their community. They're open and honest with them. They answer fan questions. But then when it comes to the Star Wars team, they're just tight-lipped and they go, okay, here's the new product. See you later. Cool. Bye. That's just how it seems to me. But there you have it. There you have it. That was another long, ranty episode.
Yeah.
3 weeks in a row. Normally we're a pretty positive channel, and we're trying to remain positive.
The stuff looks good.
Yes, everything looks fantastic. It's awesome that Rampart's coming with the mouse droid.
Yeah.
Finally getting that out of the Galaxy exclusive Edge set. Of course, the Shock Trooper looks amazing. Flame Trooper, Night Brother, everything looks fantastic. But the problems come with trying to acquire them. And that's where we need answers, and we need some acknowledgement. Because they acknowledged the Walmart stuff, but clearly they didn't mean any of that, because they just turned around and did everything again. So there you have it. There was our episode of Figure It Out this week. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. Subscribe if you are new. Come hang out with us every single Sunday at 1 p.m. We're always streaming live, 1 p.m. Central Time on our channel here. Usually just hanging out, talking, shooting the shit, doing whatever. Of course, check out our Discord as well. There's a link in the description if you want to join our growing community over there.
Yeah.
Talk about action figures and such. It's not just Star Wars related, so if you collect other figures, there's plenty of people in there to chat with about other figures outside of Star Wars. Of course, I'm Nate. I'm joined with Justin.
See you guys later.
And we will see you guys next time on Out of the Basement.
I'm through with you, Hasbro. You say what you've dared me to do. Cut that figure, you little cockhead. Son of a cockhead his head off.
Come on, Hasbro, what are you doing? I'm going back to 5 points of articulation figures. You really wanted me to do that with all your damn exclusives? Well, I've had it with you. You're fired. It's a good Vince McMahon. Even though that figure's probably made by Hasbro too. Wait, you're telling me this is made by Hasbro too? Yes.